Hi everyone and welcome to our last newsletter for 2019. So I thought for this newsletter I would embrace the Christmas spirit, so just let me get that sorted. Get my reindeer ears on, get a bit of Christmas spirit happening for the last newsletter of 2018. My first term at Varsity, and it's term 4, it's been a bit unusual in terms of I've arrived and we're finishing the year, but it has been a fantastic term, and I really just want to say thank you to everybody for being so warm and welcoming to me in my first 9 weeks at the college. I have thoroughly enjoyed being a part of all of the celebrations and hearing and seeing all of the acknowledgement of the wonderful achievement at the college this year. So thank you so much to families and friends of Varsity College for being so welcoming, and I've really enjoyed the opportunity to meet with you all at these events. So at the end of the year, there are always people to thank, and I'm going to do this via thanking groups within the school, but it's a team effort, and that's one thing that I absolutely love about Varsity, is that everyone works together and everyone pulls together to make sure that at all times we're doing our best. I know we don't get it right all the time, but it's great that when things happen we can communicate with each other and make sure that we're continuing to improve what we do, and that's really important for us here at Varsity. Firstly, I'd like to thank the families and friends of Varsity College. Thank you so much for your support this year. Working with you and working together to ensure that your child, our student, gets the best possible education. That is our number one priority, and in working together we are ensuring the success of our children. So thank you very much to friends and families and extended family members for working with us throughout 2018. Thank you to the P&C for your support. You have, even in 9 weeks, I've seen how valuable your contribution is to our school and to the college, and I would like to thank you all for your dedication and your commitment and your tireless hard work, particularly most recently with the summer fair, which was a great success. So I would really like to say thank you to the P&C executive team, and also for those members of the P&C who have been integral supporters of us at the school. I'd also like to thank the school council. I've only had one opportunity to have a meeting with the school council, but it was a lovely group, and I'm looking forward to working with the school council next year so that we can continue to provide the best possible results for those who choose Varsity as their school of choice. And your guidance and counsel has been very helpful to me in that final meeting and in moving into 2019. So thank you very much to you all. The support staff of Varsity College are those people that work behind the scenes, and a lot of the time you don't actually see them and we don't know they're there, but certainly what we see is the results of their hard work in terms of making sure that a lot of us who are always front of house are very well supported and looked after, and we really couldn't do our job without the enormous group of people that make up our support staff at Varsity College. So thank you very much to all of you for your work through 2018, and I look forward to working with you all in 2019. The teaching staff at Varsity College are a dynamic and committed professional group of people, and I absolutely love working with them, and I'm really looking forward to next year getting into doing more around teaching and learning and being involved more with our teachers around their core business of what's going on in our classrooms, the classrooms of your children. So thank you to our teachers. I know that you spend a large amount of time working on being the best teacher that you possibly can be, because you want our students to get the best results they possibly can. So thank you to all of you for your tireless work this year. Thank you for going above and beyond, not just during school time but in your own time, and I know that that commitment extends to you taking time away from your families, but you're all very passionate about it, so thank you very much to all of you. At Varsity College we have an amazing leadership team on both campuses, and these people again are passionate professionals who are making sure that at all times Varsity College is really continuing to move forward and continuing to improve what we do. And they are the people that lead those improvements. You are an amazing group of people, and I thank you for your insight. I thank you for welcoming me to the college and really, I think, getting me up to speed very quickly on where we're at as a school, so that moving into 2019, I can really step into the executive principal role and I guess work with the team to make sure that, as I said, we are continuing to always improve and always get better at what we do. I'd finally like to thank my 3 heads of school. Karen, Rochelle and Greg have really been my right-hand people since I arrived at Varsity, and I could not have settled in so quickly without their support. I think they are 3 amazing heads of school who do an enormous amount of work and again are so committed and passionate, not just about the students but about the staff, about the community and about everything that encompasses our life as a college. So thank you very much to Karen, Rochelle and Greg for the way in which you have enabled me to settle in very quickly to the executive principal role, and I'm certainly looking forward to working with the 3 of you next year. This year, across our sporting, academic, cultural and community pillars, we have achieved so much. There have been many fine achievements, there have been fantastic results, certainly way too many to name in the final newsletter for the year. However, I would like to congratulate all students and all staff for their amazing work in 2018, and I look forward to the lofty heights that we will reach in 2019. I am looking forward to 2019. It's going to be an exciting year at the college, and certainly an exciting year for me as executive principal, with it being my first full year at the college. So I am really anxious to get into it. But a couple of details, I guess, about the start of next year. So as we all know, Monday the 28th of January is our public holiday for Australia Day, and school will commence on Tuesday the 29th of January for all of years prep to 6 on the primary campus, and on the secondary campus on Tuesday the 29th of January, our students in year 7, 11 and year 12 will be with us, and then on Wednesday the 30th of January, students in year 8, 9 and 10 will commence. So those dates and all of that information will be on our website, and it will also be on our Facebook page, just in case, you know, across all the festivities of Christmas and New Year, you forget about those dates and what's happening. So make sure you go and check them when we get into the new year, so that you know when your students are required at school. As is always the case, the start of the school year is incredibly busy. So I would encourage you, when that second week of January hits, to start thinking about what is it that I need and what do we need to make sure we have in order to start the school year. One of the biggest things obviously is uniforms. On both campuses, the uniform shops are opening as of the 21st of January. And again, on our website and on our Facebook page will be details of their opening hours. So make sure you jump on and have a look. Don't leave those things to the last minute, because I know from experience, not necessarily here, but I'm assuming it's the same as it is with all schools, that is a very busy part of the school in that week. So please make sure that you, in a timely manner, get yourself sorted for all of those new uniform items, because day one, our culture of high expectations is all students turning up perfectly dressed in uniform. We want to start the year on the best possible foot, because that is about what we expect, that is about our standards, that is about holding ourselves in the highest regard, but most importantly, it's about being proud to be a student and to be a member of the Varsity College community. And I take that very seriously. I would also like to thank staff, students and their families for their donations to the Smith family. As we all know, at this time of year, there are people that are less fortunate than us, and it's lovely to see the generosity and kindness of the Varsity families, with over 800 Christmas gifts donated to the Smith family this year. And I would really like to thank Nikki Berry for her work in driving that worthy project. I think it is about showing compassion at this time of year, and certainly our Varsity College community has shown that compassion. So thank you very much to all of you. So finally, I would like to wish our entire school community a very blessed, a very happy and a very Merry Christmas and New Year's season. It's always a busy time of year, isn't it? And I know from my personal experience this year, it's about family, it's about friends, it's about Christmas parties, it's about making sure that you catch up with all of those people that you want to catch up with. And I hope that everyone has a lovely time while they're doing that, spending precious time with the people that they love. That's what this time of year is about. So from my family to yours, a very Merry Christmas. I hope that you all have a wonderful new year, and I look forward to seeing you all in 2019, where we can certainly get into achieving bigger, better, greater things at Varsity College. Take care, everybody.